It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Huh. Looking back on Lady Emma. I can't stand by while Willow is in danger. It's my home, and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. Finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy too. How she ever made a magician out of me without tearing her hair out is a mystery for the ages. But she did. Stuck with me, explained things again and again, until finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there, you'd go back one more. It was so bad at Magical History that we had to go all the way back before magic even existed. Wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although it might not have been, maybe not when it came to keeping her lab tidy. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink, and a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that, and putting up with you, she doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up with anything less.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
So that means free things in the shop. Oh my god, you actually can go back here. I kind of did it as a joke to come back here and see if there was anything at all, but I didn't think they actually would have taken the time to like paint out something right there for the other side. And I can't steal from them, god damn it! We're the heroes. Let us indulge. Trying to think if there were any other places I knew that had like a back room. Okay, so that's probably the way forward, and I can't go there yet. God, okay.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
What do they have in here? There's also no more enemies here at all. At the top of the tower? How did you see that?
Roddy?
Elvis!
What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well...
Roddy!
Vigentio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Stop it! Let me go!
It's time to stop making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. Institute, go! It's time!
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigentio said he had preparations to make right. That means we've some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the width of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Oh, wait. The vile Vigentio. So what can you tell us about this Vigentio guy? He was known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about stuff than Lady Emma even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe. But he was messed up too. He used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently. That's awful. Aye, that was the last straw for Lady Emma. That was why she got rid of him for good. Or tried to. But now he's come back to this mighty white character. The king of the undead or whatever. Yep. And as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Yeah, especially if not for if he's out for revenge, like Roddy said. Anybody who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but we have no choice but to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started. And what better way than with the magic she taught us? Sounds like a plan, just don't get careless, okay? Funnily enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigentio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down once and for all. Now what is this? Oh, yeah. Because the thing said we can't leave for a little bit until we're done with it. Does that mean... You give me a wall dash branch and I'll keep working. Try to track down the... My god, it was all on auto advance, but alright. I thought it actually would teleport me over there, but apparently not. But that means that is a free in right now. Damn it, there's nothing here. And everyone is gone as well. Oh my fucking god, I missed this. Oh, it was not good anyways. Alright, let's go get that ash and then we're gonna see what we can find. It's gonna happen. Since we're going back to an old dungeon, I'm curious if it's gonna, like, if the enemies are gonna scale up to us. Or is it still the exact same enemy level? Cause, like, I can't just teleport here, right? Okay, no, they're running away from me, so it's... Okay, yeah, it didn't scale up. Oh, I thought it was taken to the end, but apparently not. Come on. I don't remember how to navigate this area, so I'm just gonna, like, constantly try and take the most straightforward path over here. I don't think it was that complicated either, right? God damn it. Where's the south? There it is. No, this way hopefully is the one. Okay, yeah, it is. There's a save point. I'm gonna save just in case there, like, is gonna randomly be a boss fight here. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, no, it is just a fetch quest. Alright. Or a part of a fetch quest. Okay. I have plenty of these. Alright, let's go back. I'm sure we gave Roddy plenty of time to get whatever they needed in order, since we just ran in, picked up a doll, and then came back out. He didn't need to do anything overly complicated. Wait. Why is that there? Oh, wait. It's hard to see, but it's like that. Gotcha.
This is the branch you needed, right, Roddy?
Aye, that's the one. Now, I just need to cast a wee spell on it.
I'll help. Roddy!
I'm fine. Just put a bit too much of the old magical oomph into it, that's all. A wee rest, and I'll be right as rain.
Well, if you say so. You take it easy, pal. You can leave Vigentio to us.
Oh, all right then. Sorry about this.
Before we go, would you mind telling us how to use this thing?
Oh, aye. Of course. Now, first of all, tell me, what do you know about the undead?
They are beings who have transcended death, that are animated despite having died.
Aye, that's about right. But there's one more important thing about them. All humans die, yes? Our lives are a journey towards death, in other words. Well, for the undead, it's the opposite. They think they're journeying from death back towards life. But what they don't realize is they'll never get there. They can't ever actually live again. So no matter how many times they're cut down, they'll get right back up, just as dead as they started. But what if we could bring them back to life? Then we'd be able to kill them, and they'd actually stay dead.
Which is where the branch comes in.
Aye. As you know, the Waldash is a tree full of life, literally bursting with the power to heal and nurture. And all the magic we poured into the branch has given that already impressive power a serious boost. Give Vigentio a good hiding, and then stick it in him. It might just stop him from coming back. There's no guarantee it'll work. I've never tried it before. But if I understand what Lady Emma wrote correctly, it might just be our only chance.
Well, if there's anyone I trust more than you, Roddy, it's Lady Emma. It'll work. I know it will.
Aye. I hope so. Now, you'd better get going. The people of Wiswold and my Lily are counting on you.
Don't worry, Roddy. We won't let you down.
Alright. We didn't even get into a fight, so... Let's go see where we gotta go now. Because if it's gonna be as such a simple thing as go find him and then fight him, I'm curious how long this chapter is actually going to be. Like, my assumption was that it was going to be similar to the other story chapters, where it's like several twists and turns and everything. But I'm getting the feeling that it might not be that lengthy. Especially if it gives the player the chance to choose where to go in it. It looks to be new enemies though, so at least we get one dungeon out of it.
Maneuvered them.
Want to see what I can really
That's
do?
some new music. That's some very new music.
You're done for, pal. You'll like this one.
Man, get it!
Now you've made me mad. Let's see how
We got 2 out of them at least, but wait a second, underdog bonus.
awesome.
These are higher level. These are higher level, not to be fucked around with.
Time to play my trump cards.
Actually, mimic. Yep, do it again.
Brace yourselves. Let's do this.
Oh god. I don't know why I thought the merfolk would not be immune to water. Okay, but hold on. Now, half the party is not in underdog mode, so maybe we were just one level under what was expected? Gargoyle. Level 40, I presume? Probably.
Another one bites the dust.
Spirits, protect us. Sorry to be a pain. Don't take it personally. Stop doing that. It's just not fair.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, no, yeah. The mages, we give an underdog bonus. So, the merfolk were level 39. These things might be level 40. $14K, goddamn, alright.
It's time to get serious.
God damn it, you're supposed to attack the other one.
Want to see what I can really do?
Body slam still is amazing. Alright. This one is another one of the new enemies. Shortcuts. Examine, then body slam. Okay, those things are vulnerable to swords at least. And these ones are also giving us an underdog scale. Or, yeah, underdog bonus.
We've outmaneuvered them.
I keep forgetting that your thing is just not great.
Did you see that?
Take it personally.
I'm amazing.
Those are the weaker enemies. Hold on. We were going to change your sword as well. I forgot about that. 80 physical attack. And a higher crit chance. I'll take me down to 412 from 440, but higher crit. I'm going to say, sure, why not? And get me the Valkyrie on right here, because it also gives us physical attack. So we're almost to where we were, but we're no longer elementally tied.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Yep, we already know about them.
Hardly worth the
Alright, now no longer should be an issue.
Time to play my trump card. Let's give this one a whirl.
Really, vulnerable to bows. It's weird to think that the gargoyles are vulnerable to bows. Hyper bracers. What is that? .30 attack and 10 aim, but it weighs 5. Someone's going for raw numbers. I guess those would be something that I might consider, though. I'm not sure if I would consider that over crit, unless it's like something that cannot crit.
Let me at 'em. That was a good one. On to the next one.
Time to play my trump cards. You like
Let us
this one?
continue on our way.
Also, is it just me or are the enemies here far less aggressive? I say that and then finally one runs up to me.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Want to see what I can really do? Let's do this.
Hardly worth
It just seems like a lot of enemies right now aren't actually chasing me down that much. It could be because I'm like actually just running up to them all the time now willingly, but yeah, like, oh, at least the mages don't do much. Like they take time to ramp up to their speed.
Time to play my trump cards. Brace yourselves for power.
I was about to say, I wonder if that was done by intention, so that way, like, no matter which one the player goes into first, if they barely made it to past the last one, they wouldn't get swarmed too bad. And of course, the chest.
Okay, let's do this.
Time to play my trump cards. You'll like this one.
Just trying to get the actual range. It's not that. Oh, flaming horse. We haven't seen one of your kind in a while.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, that thing's still chasing me. And alright, we made it some way through since there's a teleporter there. Something's out there. Was just a chest though. I'm always down for more JP orbs because I'm probably gonna need them when I start grinding up the new classes, or if I eventually want to farm up the what's it called, the gambler. Actually, I should not be avoiding this many fights. There we go.
We've outmaneuvered them. On to the next one, pal.
It's time to get serious. Don't take me personally.
Want to see what
Ow,
I can
God.
really do? All righty, ready for this.
Galaga, then body slam. Oh wait, I can't. I need to. One less.
You are about to witness my true power.
Actually,
Maelstrom of magic has saved you, effective. Now you've made me mad.
well, that did nothing, but alright, sure.
Let me at 'em. On to the next one. Right on the money, pal. There's more where that came from.
Small modifier. Is there another enemy? Nope. Anything else? Come on, game. Gotcha.
Let me. On to the next one.
Want to see what I can really do? Brace yourselves.
Yeah, I've got another one here yet. It's time to get serious.
You know what? Use Godspeed Strike. Ensure that we take everything out. No, nothing left down.
Time to play my trump cards. You're done for, pal. You'll
You
like
are
this
about
one.
to witness my true power. I won't.
Go ahead and do Devotion. Get her back up, because 4 Godspeed Strike takes so much.
Sorry to be a pain.
Come and get it. Pal.
As long as we are together.
There we go. Now level 4.
Guaranteed.
On someone, at least. Was there anything up here? A chest that I didn't see? 2 of them. One of them's fake. Yep. Figured.
Let's
Fucking
stay
figured.
focused.
Let's get this one a whirl nicely.
It's time to get serious.
Don't use Godspeed Strikes on the one.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
And JP, Hammer Mace. So for the bonk mages, 86. physical attack. It's almost good as the Sage's Staff for bonking. And 60 magic versus 108. Restorative power goes up, apparently. Along with, like, alright crit chance. And less chance of being targeted. Alright. And a giant's helmet. HP. Alright. It's another one of the heavy ones, unfortunately, so like we're not at the level that we can actually take advantage of those just yet. I've gotten some good armor, some good weapons, but we just cannot use them at all.
It's time to get serious.
Want to see what I can really do? Brace yourselves! Let's give this one a whirl. On to the next one.
You are about to witness my true power. Maelstrom of magic are strangely effective.
Time to play my trump card. You like
There's
this
more
one?
yet to come.
Still standing. Want to see what I can really do? Let's do this. That'll do
Now
nicely.
you've made me mad. Prepare to meet your maker.
Oh wait. Forgot that thing was in the lights.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
There we go. 3 level 40 now. Elvis is not getting underdog bonus, so odds are 40 is the cutoff point right there. And did I just get something new? Dwarven gloves, I think it was. Physical defense plus 5, aim plus 20, and crit chance plus... Oh, these are the new crit chance stuff. Like, if you want pure crit chance, that's it. This speed and aim, that is... Huh. No speed and aim, it's physical defense and crit chance and aim. But once again, weight is, like, one of the issues right there. Wait, was this the right way? Well, shit. All right. I think this actually might have been the way we were supposed to go.
Let's do this.
Too easy.
Okay, yeah. 40 is the cutoff point for underdog. All but confirmed now. And there's the save point. Auto heal, actually. And then we're gonna save.
Who do you think you are, disturbing my glorious experiment? Leave right now if you know what's good for you.
Not likely. You let my people go or you'll regret it.
Oh, is that a Westwaldian accent I hear? I thought Ruddy was the only one you left. Well, never mind. If your goal is to save your countrymen, you had better act very quickly indeed. It's time, you see.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Oh, wait. That wasn't even like the... Okay. Thought we were actually about to enter the fight. No, that's the halfway point of the dungeon. All right. Or is it?
How truly fascinating! I was sure that my deathless minions would take care of you. Either that or you'd succumb to despair and give up halfway. But no, you've actually made it all the way here. It was quite the entertaining little sideshow, but the main event awaits.
Ho! Who are you calling a sideshow, pal?
I can't offer any higher billing than that, I'm afraid. You'll be slack-jawed soldiers in my undead army like all the rest, once I've dealt with you.
Sorry, but that's no happening. You're going down, and the people of Wiswald are coming home. As a citizen of this fair nation, and a pupil of the mighty Lady Emma, I swear it.
Emma was your teacher! That bungling, boorish, brain-dead incompetent! And now you intend to stand in my way, just as she did! I am the Lord of the Undying, the Mighty White!
You're not the least bit mighty, pal. You're a pathetic bampot who threw his toys out of the pram and ran away because he couldn't get the better of Lady Emma.
How dare you!
If you think you're making mindless minions of us, you've another thing coming. Now let's get this done. It's time for you to die. And stay dead this time!
Ready, everyone?
Let's see.
I am the greatest, mightiest wizard the world
Come
has
and
ever
get
seen!
it!
Let's start out with the standard ones. Fluid Stance, Fluid Flow, and then Taunt.
That'll do it.
Want to see what I can really do?
Ow. Let's examine, and then let's Red Mage. Ilaga.
Secret powers restore you!
That's actually very low on the HP scale that I'm aware of. I'm gonna try and steal just because it's a habit of mine right now, but nothing to steal. Alright, let's get our standard stuff going. Rearraise. Regenerate. Wait a second, hold on. This is the time to test this as well. Undead. It's gonna be stupid or funny.
Spirits, protect us your power. Let me help you.
Oh, when we buff, we gain the benefits.
Holy spirits, heal me.
3,000.
Now you've made me mad.
I have no idea if he was actually even hurting us that much. Extinction.
Time to play my trump
You're already
card.
dead. You just don't know it yet, man. God, you're fucking dead.
Bite me, Adam!
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Well, how do you like it? My incredible power! Now that I am the Mighty White, now that I have the Arcanist asterisk, I have become the most magnificent mage of all! No one can stop me now! Not Emma, and certainly not her pathetic apprentice! Ah!
Thanks.
Want to see what I can really do?
You have less HP though, man. That's not the biggest flex that you're thinking it is. How much does a body slam do, actually, out of curiosity? 3,000 expected. Alright. Fluid stance, fluid flow, and rage.
Time to play my trump cards.
You hurt yourself in that more than you hurt me.
Feeling good.
You are about to witness my true power.
Healthbringer to make sure that buff stays up, but aside that, you need healing.
Does that feel better? Sacred power. With all your weaknesses.
Want to see what I can really do?
But you're at 3 VP now, which is kind of scary, but not gonna lie, that's actually kind of terrifying.
Time to take a step
Time to
back.
get serious.
Thanks, let me out of it.
That was only a scratch.
Time to play my trump cards.
Like, I'm seeing so much happening in very fast increments, and just going, nobody died. This can't be that bad.
Welcome intervention. I'm all set.
Let's kill him.
Get ready.
Well, perhaps you're not as pathetic as you look. Not many could trouble me for this long. But don't think for a second that you have what it takes to defeat me. No one does. After all, the mighty white.
Want to see what I can really do?
He has many phases, or we're supposed to actually, like, use the actual tree, the actual piece of wood on him like an actual item, in which case that's probably what's doing it. But I don't see it here. So odds are, yeah, it's just a mini... He's getting weaker, though. He's constantly getting weaker.
Oh, aye. Aye, this should do. This'll help.
I owe you one.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me go on. Sacred power with all you.
Yeah, that gives him BP, but... You know what?
I'm going all
Screw that. Let's actually just Gift of Courage. Okay, I can't do that because it's 1 BP each. I don't have that thing going right now, but... Neo Slash. How much did we do?
I've got a little something for you.
Ow.
I've got a little something for you.
No, he's down.
Such a shame. Such a shame. I told you, didn't I? I told you I couldn't die. I told you you couldn't defeat me.
I do seem to remember something about that eye. Can't be true though, can it?
Oh, of course it is.
I'm not so sure, you know.
What is happening to me? I'm melting.
That guy was so confident to just let Elvis walk up and stab him.
Lady Emma got the better of you again. Ah, if you'd only bothered to read her work. Yeesh. Smarts, eh? She never was one to do things by halves.
unacceptable! I refuse to...
Ready to face facts, Vigentio?
Oh! It counts as 3 separate fights and waves, so we get the JP, money, and experience bonus for 3 consecutive battles. Alright, I gotcha. Now let's take a look at that class. There's no way after all this I'm not going to take his job, Rock. That was a very easy battle, but then again, it was a battle that had a mechanic that we could actually mitigate or ignore. His mechanic of, like, us getting buffs, us using white mage stuff and everything, gave him extra turns. But we were thankfully tanky enough, or at least had enough resistance, to not worry about it. Arcanist. Are able to perform powerful, if occasionally indiscriminate, magical attacks. Perform dark magic on a target/all targets, and Ardor. Perform magical attack on ally and foes alike that combine the power of fire and water.
I don't know what to say. Elvis. Everyone. Thank you.
Aye, thanks so much. We'd have been done for without you.
Ugh, don't mention it. As if I'd leave old Wiswald high and dry when she needed me.
As if, eh? So, Princess Gloria, what's next?
Well, Wiswald may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Well, listen. It's going to take a wee while for us to put things in order around here. But once we're back on our feet, we're going to help you recover the Wind Crystal. That's a promise.
Cheers, old pal.
And from what I hear, those Holograders go into battle pretty well protected. But I reckon we've a spell or two that can help with that. We'll be ready to join you whenever you decide to make your move.
Thank you both. Your help will be very much appreciated.
Ah, alright. So not only going back to help people is, like, there to get more classes, but also to build into what would be the final battle as we go take on the enemy to get the Wind Crystal back. Well, look like my beloved Wiswald lives to fight another day, eh? Thanks, everyone. There's no need to thank us. We're all in this together. Yes, we would have all done whatever it took to see the people of Wiswald safe again. Thank crikey we arrived the moment we did, eh? If we'd been much later, Vigentio would have... Yeah, who knows what would have happened if he'd turned the whole town undead. Nah, just thinking about it's enough to make me queasy. But we stopped him, that's what matters. Yes, and now Roddy and Lily have agreed to help us with whatever awaits. Oh, and they'll help all right. You can count on that. But we might need to give them a wee while to get things in order around here first. It'll be worth the wait, though. Wiswald's spellcraft is much more than a match for Holograd's brawn. You mark my words. Yeah, I feel safer knowing that we have an army of wizards at our back. Yes, I shall be glad to be able to call on them when the time comes, though I'm not sure how we'll ever repay a favor. Oh, you'll repay it easily enough, and they'll all be looking forward to the day you do. But how can I? I am nothing but a princess without a kingdom. Aye, and the fact that and a face that would brighten even the darkest days. Flash that about the place every once in a while, and they'll be calling it even before you know it. They'll come in with fireballs, and the world will celebrate. Yeah. And there are even new... Wait, hold on. The shop has something new, too? Expo... Oh, it's just catching up this shop to the other ones. Okay. I thought something actually new was out. No. It's just catching it up. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna get this probably with all the other ones as well. Embraces. Okay, though the items that we found in there were not, like... I thought they were gonna show up, but no, they're not. Alright. So let's take a look at the Arcanist. Get everyone to switch. Alright, so first off, confirmed, we do look crazy. The goggles not on the eyes make it seem a lot less bad, I would say. Like, that is part of what makes it not look too crazy. Now it just looks very excessive. Especially with the candle up there for some reason on the hat. It's probably the facial hair or something else like that, but it doesn't look as crazy as the protagonist. I don't know why. But the protagonist looks a little bit more crazy than Elvis crazy. It looks crazy in this. And I feel like it's because the facial hair or something else, like it doesn't look as much. And then for Adele, once again, for the ladies, it doesn't look as crazy because the goggles are not on the face, like obscuring the eyes. So they get lucked. They get like they luck out with that decision right there. And then we're gonna go and see what the actual job does here. So first off, their specialty, all in. If I hadn't had the name Arcanist, I would have think I'm a alchemist something. It might be as well. Like, I think there was one like that, but we have Self-Maker, so I'm not sure. Applying attack spells to multiple targets does not reduce the damage inflicted, but does cause them to target the user. That's why, if you ever AoE, you are hitting yourself as well. It doesn't say allies, just only the user. Perform dark magic attack on all targets. Okay. Perform magical attack on ally and foe with a light that combines the power of fire and water. Perform a magic attack that absorbs the target's HP. Better dark spell. Perform magical attack on ally and foe light that combines the power of lightning and light. Magic attack that absorbs the target's MP, but it costs HP percentage. Extremely powerful dark attack. Yep. Perform the powerful magical attack on ally and foe alike that combines fire and wind. Death. Just an attempt to kill him. MP restored by 5% at the end of each turn. I don't actually know if that's worth it. It might be because I'm so used to going all in on my turns, but I don't think a 5% per turn is actually worth it. From 2 to 4 attacks of... Oh my god, it's Comet! I'm thinking now to fucking Etrian Odyssey cheese. Meteor Mage is back. And then Doomsday. Powerful magic attack on a target. It's not considered physical, so we'd have to still boost it, but... we could... I wonder if you could multi-spell chain cast Comet, and how much we can make that do. Honestly, this thing's viability is going to depend entirely, I feel, on what the specialty is for level 12, because this seems almost like a detriment, unless you're playing Elemental. If you have armor something that can actually absorb, say, fire and water elements, then you have a spell to use, because you can do AoE it for no damage penalty and absorb it. Or you'd have to find some other way around it, like, say, with the Oracle's thing to make someone more resistant to, what's it called, spells. Elemental Ward right here. But I can see the job being used. I can see the vision behind this job. I guess next week, we're going to be taking on the next 2 bosses. And then, assuming the story doesn't come crashing down, we will go do some side quests. Alright, guys? So thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys next week for some more Yep. I keep saying, wanting to say Phantom Brave, but no. Bravely Default. And next week on Monday, we are very likely going to be finishing Phantom Brave. Like, that is almost a guarantee. Unless we just find something else to excessively derail us. And for anyone that has not done it yet, on the Discord, we are voting for what the next game is going to be played on Monday, Tuesday. And currently, on the gaming vote, from the looks of it, in the lead is, what's it called, Rhapsody, a musical adventure, because Phantom Brave, Phantom Brave had a character from that game show up as a cameo character, and it pushed us to eventually actually giving it a shot. Second place, though, is Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on the Switch. And third place is a tie between the 100 line Last Defense Academy and Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. I'm actually kind of surprised that Our Adventure Guild and Clair Obscur are not getting as much attention as they would be. And also Library of Ruina. I was told enough that that game helps or improves from what Lobotomy Corporation throws and makes you suffer through, and I want to prove them wrong. I want to show them that it is probably as worse, but they just don't see it because they've beaten the game and they know a lot of things already. But that is the current state of it. If people were to wanted to redeem their double votes, now is the only time that you can do it, because you can only redeem those things during the stream. Like, have attention? I mean, it's how it works, Mercy. Sometimes what I want to play is put on the list, and it is just stacked. And they will pile in on one. I've heard so many good things about Clair Obscur that I thought there would be, more of a following toward it, but I feel like it might be less so because there's already a lot of people that are playing it, from what I can tell. And my channel does not normally go for the ones that are played the most. They're going for what people want to see from someone who's never seen sometimes the genre or even the series. So I guess that might be why. He's still willing to pay enough. He's gonna fight. Some people might try to steal the vote. Because I have seen votes where, a game that has maybe 11 votes has sprung up with 16 because of double votes. But people, if they don't remember to, unvote something to make sure that their votes are applied properly, it goes like that. We play out RPGs. Clair Obscur won't be that big of a deal. It's still a good RPG, apparently. Even Arrow's told me that, the game is good. Though, I think they've seen more, highlights of the game than actually played it, so I'm not sure. So, alright guys, stay awesome. I gave you guys enough time to use your double vote points if you really wanted to. And hopefully I'll continue one more time. How did it feel, Mercy? That's your first double vote. How quickly I get my my channel will accrue points, and it's for these kind of things. So you can build up enough to do these kind of swing things, because people can force their votes in and all that. There's a lot of double votes. Alright, I'm gonna have a lot to count up. Let's join the fun. Alright. Let's see if any votes will reach 20. Because if everyone still votes for everything and double vote, the numbers are going to be the same, just up. Alright, I gotta go make something to eat, so stay awesome. Hopefully, you'll let me send you one more time, another time. See ya. Also, fun fact, if you redeem 2 double votes, that just means the next 2 votes are getting happen. They are forced. So if we do this one, we beat Rhapsody in a week, that second vote, double vote that you have queued up, is going to take effect. So, alright. Bye! I'll see you later, Mercy. If you saved your Shimmer Pulls, screw you. I didn't, and now I regret it so much.